Okay, folks, this will be the third time that I've tried to record this video. Hopefully it'll go through this time. Today is April the 28th. It's currently 8 o'clock in the afternoon. We're going to look at doing our Signal Steps weekly update review. First day of this week was April the 24th. All right, let's see what trades we took here. As you guys can see here, we took 3 trades this week, all of them on the Euro USD pair. You'll also notice that I dropped my lot sizes down to 0.10. And the reason being, I did mention that in the previous video from last week that the vendor had a $10,800 account and he was using 0.10. And with my $10,000 account, I was using 0.30. So that's the reason I dropped it back down. And obviously, we still have a few 0.30 trades open, as you guys can see here, which can be helped at this point. And also the winners that we have here, if I would have left it at 0.30, obviously those would have been a little bit larger as well. But situation is what it is. We got a few winners at the 0.30 level as well. So we can't complain here. Actually, first of all, let me pull this up. Let's go to their website real quick. All right, this is the Signal Steps website. Let's go ahead and take a look at their MyFX book account. All right, so as you guys can see here, this week they ended up 0.94% and they closed out 2 trades. So I actually took 1 extra trade than they did. And this month they're up 2.29%. All right, let me take a look at Empire Ambition and we'll see what my stats look like in comparison. As always, all you have to do is click on the Signal Steps picture, and it'll take you to the review page, as you guys can see here. All right, so as you can see, this will show you the dollar amount that I'm currently up. This will show you the drawdown. This will show you our daily and monthly profit. And all you have to do is click on that, and it'll take you to my MyFX book. As you guys can see, this week I closed out 3 trades, 100% winners just like them, and we made 151 pips this week. Let me see what that looks like in comparison to them. All right, so they made 102 pips. We made a little bit more money, and we had a higher percent gain this week. And we are on 2 different brokers, so if you want to get their exact trades, you might have to go with Blackwell. But the FX choice is what they recommended for U.S. citizens, so that's why I ended up going with them. And obviously, like I said, we do have some trades open going into the weekend. I'm not necessarily too worried about having trades in the red. As you guys can see here, they've had drawdown before. Pretty significant drawdown, but the market always continues to give them profits. Here's a big period of drawdown, and then it continued, as you guys can see here, to profit nicely. And that's what we're looking for. A system that continues to give profits. And I'm kicking myself that I started out with that 0.30 instead of that 0.10. My drawdown right now would be a bit lower than what it actually is if I had noticed that beforehand. But it is what it is. I'm not going to stress over that. And as always, the goal is for us to get these results, get these same results. 10%, 5%, even if we have a losing month, look at that, 1.61%, and in April, they're already up 2.29. So they're definitely doing good overall, and we'll see if we can keep in line with that. Looks like their first losing month was actually in March. So that's pretty phenomenal, actually. All right, so like I said, we'll continue watching it. This is only our second weekly update review. We have several more to go, so we'll just keep an eye on it and see what happens over the coming weeks and months. All right, guys, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to send them my way. And if you want to get you want to get more information on the Signal Steps system, make sure you click the link below. All right, guys, hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you next week on our next weekly update review.